Great game in case you end up feeling like Peter Gibbons on Monday. Detroit Lions hoping some home cooking gets them back on track after taking an L in Kansas City, taking on the 5-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who don't seem to care who lines up for them so long as Baker is back there.
He fights through the sack, looking for first down yard. Oh my goodness, he's done it again. Oh, that is pure Baker Mayfield. Absolute Baker at his best.
Mayfield mania is growing stronger by the week. Lions' short-handed secondary struggle to stop Patrick Mahomes. Well, now they're taking on the best quarterback 2025 has had to offer, and his wideout lineup hasn't been complete once this year. Emeka Egbuka left hurt last week, didn't have Mike Evans or Chris Godwin. 17 for 23, 250-plus yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, over 11 yards per attempt, a rate of 139. Suit up the mascot for all he cares.
Going for a big ball. Down the field. He's got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tez Johnson has his first NFL touchdown.
Only one INT all season. Offense has clicked for 25-plus points, 4 straight games, 30 last week.
Give it back to him, and White bulldozes ahead for a touchdown.
Taking on a Lions defense that surrendered 30 points to Kansas City in their second loss of the season, let them convert 4 of 6 red zone trips, giving up close to 24 points per game.
Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown!
Mayfield going after a secondary that gave up 3 touchdowns to Mahomes, over 250 yards, a 132 rate, allowing a 97 rate for the season, 13 passing touchdowns allowed, only 3 teams allowing more.
Surgeon comes across with a touchdown.
They're down 2 starting corners, but it is what it is right now. And this week, down safety Brian Branch as well, suspended for a game for his post-game love tap. Bucs fans say that evens things out, because they won't have Godwin, and now might be missing Egbuka, who hurt his hamstring. Could get Evans back, though. Does it make a difference to Baker? May do with Tez Johnson, who he hit for a 45-yard TD, had 59 yards the week prior.
What a throw and what a catch.
Oh, the catch is one of the best.
A catch.
One of the best of the year.
If Donnie is wondering what Mayfield needs his Johnson for, it's to throw TDs to. Cameron led the team with 64 yards and also scored.
Cameron Johnson on the 34-yard connection with Baker.
Sterling Shepard, 2 catches, 51 yards.
There goes Shepard. Shepard stays in bounds and finally slips at the 50.
And tight end Cade Otton rounding it out with 51 yards as well.
To Otton, the tight end stays in bounds, and then
Detroit gave up 70-plus yards to Travis Redwood Kelsey, gave up 2 TDs to Hollywood Brown, 57 yards to Juju Smith-Schuster. Will Mayfield have the same kind of time to hit big? Only took 1 sack, completed passes to 6 guys, each guy with a 17-plus yard reception.
On the sideline, it is ruled a catch by Shepard.
Has to deal with Aiden Hutchinson this week. Picked up 1 of 3 Detroit sacks of Mahomes. Has a bag streak of 5 now.
In trouble, ball's out, it's live. The pressure by Hutchinson, able to get a hand on it.
Doesn't sound like Baker will be handing off to Bucky Irving. Foot still bad. So Lions defending Rachaad White, who scored with 65 yards. Sean Tucker scored 25 yards. And Mayfield, who keeps converting huge third downs with his legs.
This is Baker Mayfield, the original OG from Oklahoma, but he just willed this Buccaneers team to a first down.
Running the ball, more important to Detroit's offense, and it was part of what led to their offense faltering in Kansas City. Jahmyr Gibbs just never got it going. 65 yards, 3.8 per carry. Their offense, in turn, only mustered 17 points. They were first in points per game before the game, slipped to second after it.
Not getting away from Bolton, and a loss of 3.
Now they get a Bucs defense coming off one of its best showings. They held CMC to 3.2 a carry, and they've held running backs to 3.6 a run for 2025, 5th best.
Oh, they're waiting for him. Waiting for McCaffrey. Dennis
held San Francisco to 19 points, only let them inside the 20-yard line twice. Haven't fared as well overall as they're giving up 25 a game in the big picture, but they've been tough enough at keeping teams from reaching the red zone, top 10 on that front.
And what a job by Parrish, who I am really impressed with. Great play by him right there, ending the drive.
They played the pass better last week than they had. No touchdowns allowed to Mac Jones, picked him off twice, held him to a 75 rate.
Throwing for it and intercepted. That's Dean. Jamel Dean with the interception.
Now, 347 yards is a lot of yards, Walter. Their rate allowed for 2025 is still rough at 99. 57 receiving yards allowed to McCaffrey, 58 to tight end Jake Tonjes, and a whopping 142 given up to Kendrick Bourne. Jared Goff and company come knocking next. Goff doesn't come in cold. 23 of 29, 2 touchdowns, a 118 rate, 100-plus rate in 4 of his last 5.
For Goff, slides it over. There's Williams with room. Jamison Williams goes high.
Only 203 yards. He couldn't hit big with Amon-Ra St. Brown. 9 catches, 45 yards, so just 5 yards per catch.
Goff's throw complete. St. Brown turning upfield to the 35-yard line.
Jamison Williams scored 66 yards.
Jamison Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone.
And tight end Sam Laporta with 55 yards and a matrix TD. I know the OBJ catch was great, but talk to me in the comments section. Wasn't that more impressive somehow? Has TDs in back-to-back games.
Are you kidding me? Did he really catch that? One hand, 1 down, 2 down. Wow.
Goff only took 1 sack on his 29 attempts. Bucs pass rush is revved up after playing the Tyson role with Little Mac. Dropped him 6 times, hit him with 10 jabs.
On 3rd and 11, they bring it, and they get him back at the 50. Levante David, and the football comes out.
From the comments section of last week's Lion preview, what is this AI-narrated garbage? From a company as large as the NFL and a channel with 15+ million subs, you can hire a college intern majoring in journalism to get some experience under their belt. Couldn't agree more. Weren't able to hire said commenter, though, as most good journalism students are taught to research their statements before they put something down in print.
This is why we're doing the drill!
Bucs took Detroit last year, now trail them in the series 33-30. They are the only teams to ever check the 11-0 box in Scorigami, 1983.
The 1983 season began in Tampa, and it was here that the Lions defense first flexed the muscles that would define its play all year long. Seven quarterback sacks, 5 by William Gay, number 79, and a Doug English safety highlighted a near-flawless performance as the Lions registered their first shutout in 2 seasons.